students, this is the next question. Question number 5. Let me write the question down. Express 2x squared negative 8x positive 14 in the form of 2 times of x negative a the whole squared positive b. Now the functions f and g are defined as follows. With f of x being equal to x squared for x element of real number, and g of x is equal to 2x squared negative 8x positive 14 for every x element of real number. Now part B, this is part A, express this in the form of 2 times of x negative a whole squared positive b. This is part A question. Part B is describe fully the sequence of transformation that is occurring. Transformation that maps y is equal to f of x to y is equal to g of x. Okay. Now solution. Consider, this is what is given. Consider 2x squared negative 8x positive 14 is equal to 0. I'm going to take it as equal to 0. Next I'm going to actually take 2 out. So if I were to take 2 out, I will get 2 times of x squared negative 4x positive 7 is equal to 0. Just keep it as it is. Now consider this part. X squared, consider x squared negative 4x positive 7 is equal to 0. Just take it like that. Now take the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is negative 4. You divide by 2. What do you get? You get negative 2. Right? You get negative 2. Now what you do is you add negative 2 squared to both sides. And I'm talking both sides, I'm referring to this system. So I would have x squared negative 4x positive of negative 2 the whole squared. Of course there's a 7 there, and I also have positive of negative 2 the whole squared. Now move this to the other side. So you got x squared negative 4x positive of negative 2 squared is equal to, this is negative 2 squared negative 7. Now this can be rewritten as x negative 2 the whole squared. When you expand, you get x squared negative 4x and positive of negative 2 squared. That's fair enough. Over here, this is 4 negative 7. It can be rewritten as x negative 2 the whole squared is equal to negative 3. I can further rewrite this as x negative 2 the whole squared positive 3. So what is the meaning of this? This means we started like this, right? X squared negative 4x positive 7 is now rewritten as x negative 2 the whole squared positive 3. So therefore the initial step we add, so if you remember we started off like this, right? 2 times of x squared negative 4x positive 7 is equal to 0. Then I extracted this and I got this. So therefore this is rewritten as 2 times of x negative 2 the whole squared positive 3 is equal to 0. Now I asked you to just consider it as equal to 0. But that is not our real objective. Our real objective is to rewrite this, or I would say rewriting x 2 times x squared negative 8x positive 14 in the form of 2 times of x negative a the whole squared positive b. We get 2 times x squared negative 8x positive 14 to be as 2 times of, I'm distributing 2, so it's going to be x negative 2 the whole squared positive 6. So this will be the solution for part A. Now part B, they are asking us to describe fully the transformation that is occurring on f of x to move it to g of x. Okay, now solution. What is the solution? Given f of x is equal to x squared and g of x is equal to 2 times x squared, negative 8x, positive 14. Now rewriting g of x as 2 times of x negative 2 the whole squared positive 6, right? This is what we have done. We see that f of x equal to x squared is translated to the right by 2 units. A vertical stretch, you need to specify that. By 2 units. You can just state that by 2 units. Now also there is a constant of 6 being added. Now you can state one more line, since 2 is product multiplied. Okay, that is the reason we are talking about vertical stretch. Over here also there is a constant of 6 being added to g of x. Okay, this means there is a translation of 6 units occurring. This means f of x is transformed to g of x by the translation of 2 and 6. So that's a solution for this question.